Most of the time, we think we need to become detail oriented in solving PMP question. The truth is far from further it. You see, we don't need to go to nitty gritty of PMP to solve the PMP question. Maybe in 2020 it was required to know ITTO, why does this ITTO, why this is there, what all those things. Not anymore. So stop preparing according to 2020 exam preparation. Let me put again something in context. PMP exam is not based on PMBOK. It is not based on PMBOK. It is based on exam content outline. And exam content outline does not goes into nitty gritty. There are more than 13 reference guide of PMP that you need to go through. Or simply put, go through my PMI ATP material and that can give you. But if you want to prepare PMP and want to understand in the best possible way, what is the way? Have a bigger view. Have a 10,000, I would say, kilometer above, or also known as helicopter view of the PMP. Understand how each and everything add into the context of PMP. You see, like life, project management is like a jigsaw puzzle. Every part of the puzzle has a key role to play in it. And your job as a certified project management professional is to understand why this piece adds into that puzzle, but keeping the view of the higher view, like how the entire system works, how the entire things work, the bigger perspective. Let me show you the one example. We know the purpose of the project. The purpose of the project is to produce deliverable. This is the only purpose why the projects are created. Now the deliverables can be in the form of compliance, the deliverable can be in the form of whatever you want to say. But the purpose again is deliverable. Let me give you the journey of deliverable. Like when I say you need to know the higher picture, you must know you are going to produce deliverable. So how the deliverable is produced is the question. So we get business case, need assessment, from need assessment to business case, benefit management plan, then charter, then finally project management plan is created. So this we know how all these things are created. Once the plan is created, the plan must get approved from the relevant stakeholder or sponsor. When that is done, we start doing execution, which also known as direct and manage work. So in execution, what do? When we work, we actually produce the real thing, and that is deliverables. And deliverables are being produced. So deliverables are being produced while the managed quality ensuring it they are right deliverable. Once the deliverable produced, they directly goes to quality or control quality, and now the deliverables will be inspected whether they meet the agreed standard or not. These deliverables are according to our agreed requirement or not. If the deliverables does not meet, they become a change request as a form of a corrective action. Let's say here we have a diamond symbol, they don't meet, they become a change request, go to change control board. We already discussed journey of change control, change request. They become either a preventive action, corrective action, or defect repair. If they are approved, they become verified deliverables. That quality have verified that these deliverables meet quality standards. Very important to understand. Client has not agreed to this deliverable. The internally the quality team has checked that these deliverables are good, they are good to go, the quality team accepted. If you go to the market and you see a stamp of quality checked, quality control, this is the way. The client has not accepted yet the deliverable. Only the agreed standard or quality management plan what are the standards they have followed. It has been approved, and the team says that it is checked and it is approved by quality. They become verified deliverable. Now we use inspection to check them. We use basically peer reviews that these deliverables are according to the standards or not. Then once the deliverables are verified, then comes the client. This process is known as validate scope. Okay, we are validating what was agreed in project scope statement, what was agreed, what is in the scope baseline, not in the requirement documentation, not in the requirement management plan, not in the requirement traceability. Validate scope is according to the scope baseline, what has been agreed with the client in the project scope statement, and then finally in the scope baseline that we will produce. So we will validate the scope through inspection, peer reviews. The client will come, they will have their acceptance criteria, checklist, all those things. They will validate the scope, and if it is not accepted, again it goes to as a change request, as a preventive corrective action or defective. If it is accepted, here it becomes accepted deliverable. Accepted deliverable. Now in most of the project, we need more client collaboration. Even in the predictive project, we don't want at the end that the client comes and see the entire building and says, I don't accept it. We try to have a collaboration. We made the stairs, we ask the client, okay, check it. We make the foundation. So the accepted deliverable is for each and individual deliverables also. When the entire, this is also a formal process, we can get a sign from the client, but we also need the entire deliverable accepted by the client. So what happened, all these accepted deliverables now goes to the final projects, and that is final process closing, and it becomes final product or transition or upgrade, whatever it was agreed. So this is the journey of deliverable, from need assessment, business case, benefit management plan, agreed into project charter, you made a stakeholder register, project management plan, and then you do execution in direct and manage work, execution, you produce deliverable, then it goes to control quality, become verified deliverable, then it goes to validate scope, become accepted deliverable, and then you close the project and get final product. So this is called as a journey of deliverable. So this is basically looking at the bigger picture, then going into the details, understanding the flow. This is very important in the new PMP. Flow is the key for, as I say, journey, understanding how all those things add into the bigger picture and how we can clarify the PMP. This is the best way to solve the question. This is the best way to understand PMP. Thank you very much for listening to us, and if you have any question regarding deliverable journey, do let me know. I would love to know your feedback. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, do subscribe to channel, because my commitment to YouTube is gonna increase. I'm gonna put more journeys video, more journeys of students who have cleared the exam, coaching call, and all those things. Thank you very much. Bye bye.